back to my channel. Back to school season is coming up. It might already be here for some of you guys, and I realized I have not made a back to school video yet, and I feel like it's only right to make one and just romanticize this as much as possible because I am dreading going back to school. I don't want to do it, but I feel like getting in the spirit and like doing the things that actually make me excited for it, like getting school supplies and stuff like that, will just help me feel a little bit better. So that's what we're doing today. But first, I wanted to show you guys my school college makeup routine. We are starting off with the MCO Beauty Flawless Glow. I love this stuff. I'm only putting it on my cheeks. This makes you really glowy. It's basically a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I'm using an e.l.f. brush that I use for literally everything. I desperately need to clean this, and just blending it in on my cheeks. We're not going in with any foundation or skin tint or anything like that today because let's be real, I'm probably gonna be in a rush doing this makeup routine every morning because I will want to spend as much time in bed as possible. So we are just doing some concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. If anyone is curious, the shade is Medium Peach. I kind of wish I went a shade darker because I feel like if you're not wearing foundation, darker concealer can look a little bit more natural. Also, if anyone wants an update on my school situation, if anyone was curious, I'll give you the very quick rundown of the past few years. I graduated high school in 2020, which is when the pandemic started. So my freshman year of college was still during the pandemic, obviously. And so that was all online. I went to Cal State LA, hadn't moved there yet. I was still living at home. Okay, super quick. Next, I'm going in with the Sun Melt Bronzer by Say Beauty. I feel like normally I would skip this step before school, but today, since I have time, I'm just gonna do it, especially because I feel like I am kind of tan right now and I want my face to match my body a little bit more. Anyway, so I did my freshman year online. Sophomore year, I moved to the dorms, hated it. I was really struggling mentally. The worst it's ever been in my life. But I did make some really great friends. I just thought maybe the dorms aren't for me. So junior year, I moved into an apartment with my friend Rachel. I'm using the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Sleepy Girl. I lived in Hollywood, was still going to Cal State LA. I started liking it a little bit more, but still wasn't like super happy. My fall semester of junior year, I had like a full-on mental breakdown and was like, you know what? I need to move out of LA. This is just like not a very good fit for me personally, so I want to leave. By the way, using the Hourglass Ambient palette. This is super nice. If you can find a palette that has multiple things in one, maybe like a bronzer, a setting powder, and a blush, and a highlight, that's perfect because it makes it so fast in the mornings when you are getting ready. Since I'm like talking and getting ready, it's going a little slower, but I'm just using this Real Techniques brush and this shade right here to set my under eyes and basically just anywhere that I put concealer. Then I'm gonna take the Rare Beauty blush brush and dip it into both the blush and the highlighter right here and kind of just set my blush with it so that it stays all day. I just usually brush the excess off on my eyelids or the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going in with some eyeliner, which I feel like this is not really a quick step, but we are gonna make it work. I'm just gonna do a tiny wing. I just don't feel like myself without eyeliner, honestly. This is the Maybelline eyeliner in brown. I'm not gonna add any product to my brows, just going to brush through them. And then next I'm gonna go in with the YSL Lash Clash Brown Mascara. Anyways, decided I needed to move out of LA for the sake of my mental health and transfer schools, even though it was awkward timing. Like I was already in my junior year. Most people are already transferred to a new school by their junior year, but my mental health was in such a bad place that I was like, I don't care. I need to leave. So I did. I transferred to UCSB. By the way, it also felt very normal because since my freshman year was online and I went to Cal State LA in person for 2 years, it still felt like I was like going into my junior year, if that makes sense, even though I wasn't. Anyways, so I transferred to UCSB, moved out here, and a lot of credits just kind of ended up not transferring over. And just since it was weird timing, like I was gonna have to do 2 years at UCSB rather than just finish off my senior year, which was a little bit annoying, but like to me, it was just what needed to happen because like I was really not doing well and I cannot like express that enough. I know it seems dramatic, but like this is what was best for me. Anyways, so I just finished up my first year at UCSB. We are going into my second right now. Technically this is my 5th year, which is annoying, but I only have 2 more quarters left. I have 5 classes total that I need to finish and then I am done with college, which I am so ready to be done. I think just because I was supposed to have graduated already, mentally I am just like checked out and just really don't want to go back to school, but you know what? We're gonna make the most out of it. Only 2 quarters left. By spring, I will be done. So yeah, that is my whole college update. Just for any of you who have not been watching for the past couple years. Okay, makeup is 99% done. We are finishing it off with the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint in the shade Salty Tan. And then sometimes I won't set my face if I'm just going to class because I don't want to waste setting spray, but we will set set it today. Probably should have kept my mouth closed while I was spraying it. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Makeup is done. I promise it was quick. I was just rambling. Normally I would do my hair next, but it's actually already curled. But I will show you guys my go-to hairstyles and products. Okay, here are all of my favorite things to use. First, I'll show you what I use today, which is the Beach Waver curling iron. Here is the size. Next, we have one of these thermal round brushes. This can give you that like blowout look, which I really like. And my favorite way of using it is with one singular roller that you use right here on these front pieces. And it gives you so much volume. Now, I feel like the most realistic option for me when it comes to doing my hair in the mornings before class is just braids. I will just split my hair down the middle, braid them loosely, and then I will tie it off with one of these little elastics. I feel like this looks much better than using a full-on like rubber band. I feel like these tiny ones grip the hair better and it's not very noticeable. So I feel like it just looks cleaner overall. And then the last cute, easy hairstyle that I like to do is just throw my hair in a claw clip. I especially love the little flower ones. So that is my makeup and hair routine. Next, let's talk about wardrobe. So I wanted to show you guys what I am wearing this fall. My go-to when I'm in a rush in the mornings, just need to quickly pick out an outfit, not really think about it too hard, are basic pieces. I feel like that can easily get boring, but if you find the right basic pieces that really elevate your outfit, it does not have to be boring at all. You guys, I have found the best basic t-shirt. I know I am so late to this, but this is the Skims cotton jersey t-shirt. Thank you to Skims for sponsoring. We all know this, but Skims is known for their cotton tees. I have always heard people raving about them. I just tried them for the first time recently, and you guys, they are incredible. This is the softest t-shirt. It is also so flattering and comfortable at the same time. I feel like those two things usually don't go together. They are super lightweight and breathable, and overall just perfect for everyday wear. I think because these are so high quality and flattering, they can just really step up a basic outfit and make you look so put together. They also have a bunch of different shades. I will have them on the screen, and they have sizes ranging from XXS to 4X. I feel like this is just gonna be my uniform this school year. Basic top, baggy jeans, but I feel like you could also style this in different ways. You could like dress it up, dress it down. You could wear it with a skirt. You could wear it with some leggings, make it even more comfortable. I'm serious. Once you put this on, you will not want to wear another t-shirt. Skims, thank you so much for sponsoring. I definitely think you guys should go check them out. Next, I want to show you guys my new planner. I just ordered this. I saw this planner on Instagram. The girl that I actually met through the Jamaica Bay Inn brand trip posted this. Her username is @JordyHard, I think, and she linked it. And the second I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I will be purchasing that because it looks perfect. So the main selling point for me is that it has this like timetable right here. And you guys might remember I actually ordered a planner that had like the time listed out, but it was super weird. I'll show you. This might just be me being picky, right? But this is the other planner, and this is the timetable, but it's in military time, which I did not really like. And then there are more things I wasn't like obsessed with about it, but this one I feel like is just perfect. It has timestamps all the way down to like half-hour marks too, so you can get really detailed with it. You have a little bit more space, and then there's also a to-do list on this side. You can write down the top priorities up here. It's undated, so I feel like that makes it even more worth your money, because if you don't use the planner for a day, you're not like wasting a page. I feel like I'm talking for too long about this planner. I always get scared that people are gonna get bored of me gushing over stuff like this, but I'm such a stationery girl. Like, I love planners, notebooks, pens, markers, all that type of stuff, which is why back to school season has always been kind of fun for me. But anyways, on the other side of this spread right here, there's just a blank lined page, which some of you probably know is my favorite thing when a planner has this, because it lets you have a place to just not be organized. Sometimes planners are so annoying because there's little things that I want to just like jot down, just have a little brain dump, but there's nowhere to put it because everything is like labeled and organized so well. So this is the perfect space to do anything. Like, you can write a grocery list, you can write more notes on stuff that you have to do, like, I don't know, literally whatever you want. And that is how the whole planner is, I believe. So we are going to start writing in it today, even though the day is like almost done. Honestly, it's like 4 p.m. I'm literally just filling in things I already did because I want to get a feel for how I like this planner before like starting fresh on a new day. Okay, I just roughly filled this in. This is gonna be so helpful. I feel like having the timetable will be really good for helping with my time management, because that is something that I am currently struggling with and have been for a while. And I would like to nip that in the butt before school starts. I also want to show you guys my backpack. So I actually bought this recently for traveling because I wanted a backpack that had some easily accessible compartments so I could grab my passport really quick. This is so niche, and I feel like only some of you are gonna get it, but I also just wanted a nice smooth zipper. I feel like some backpacks, some zippers get stuck a lot and you really have to like tug it, or the little like handle for it is like really tiny and it's just inconvenient. Like you can't get things quickly. That's kind of how my old backpack was. I like this backpack because of the handles and the shape of it, but everything else I didn't love. So I realized, why not just use this backpack as my school backpack instead of just for travel? It has the same shape, it has the same handles, but I feel like it's so much more convenient. I also like the lighter color. I feel like having the lighter lining makes it so much easier to find your stuff. This also has a really nice big laptop compartment. These are all such tiny little details, but I feel like they truly matter so much. This is from Target. If I didn't say that, I believe it was like 30 bucks, something like that. And I really like it. I don't know. So I'll be using this school year. It also has a compartment right here in the front, which I really like. It's a very big pocket. So this can be where like my pencils and pens, lip balm, gum, stuff like that go. And then there's this just like open pocket in the front. It probably sounds so weird going over all these tiny little details, but you guys, I swear, they just make your life easier, even if it's in such a tiny way. Now we need to fill this up. I am gonna throw a few things from my old backpack in here. I do still want to go shopping for some things, so I will give you guys a full like what's in my backpack after that. Let's do a little haul of all of the school supplies that I got. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I do love all of the things that I got. So first up, starting off kind of boring, we have these pens. These are my favorite pens, the Pilot G2 pens. They just write so like precise, which I really like. It looks very clean. We also have some mild liners. I got the big pack with all the colors. Like it says, they're not highlighters, they're mild liners, which I like. I feel like it makes your notes look more aesthetically pleasing, which just makes you want to study more. That's kind of the whole reason that I like to get school supplies, specifically cute ones, so I can just kind of like romanticize school. It makes me feel a little bit more motivated. It's not just so I can have cute stuff. So then I got these pencils. I feel like everyone knows these are the best mechanical pencils. Again, we got a bunch of different colors. I specifically really like this yellow one. I also grabbed a pencil case. This one is by the brand YouT. It's kind of like tie-dye. Reminds me of like cotton candy. Thought this was really cute. I also found this notepad. It's actually super similar to the planner that I showed you guys. Instead of like exact times, it says morning, afternoon, and evening. It has a smaller to-do list, a little section for your top priorities, and then a little notes section at the bottom. I just thought this was super cute. It's also like a sticky notepad, so if you wanted to like stick one in a notebook, in your binder, wherever, I feel like this is very practical. And then I also grabbed a notebook. This one is so cute. It's green, has some gold accents. This one is nice because you can circle the date at the top. The lined paper is just a little bit more interesting than a typical notebook. And that is everything that I got. I can't remember if I said this earlier, but I feel like the older you get, the less you need school supplies and the more you just need like a computer or a tablet or something, because a lot of stuff is digital now. And I also have a lot of these things already, so this stuff is actually not for me. This is going to be donated to a student in my hometown. My dad is part of the Kiwanis Club, which is like a community service group that often works with kids and schools in the community, and they're always doing things like this for kids. And so I figured I would give this stuff to my dad and he will find someone who needs it. I'm assuming this will go to a bit of an older kid, since there's not like, you know, the younger kid stuff like crayons, markers, glue, all that kind of stuff. And I know this isn't everything, but like I figured this would help and it would be fun. That's why I specifically got the bigger packs with like all the colors, because this is the stuff that I would have wanted when I was younger, but would always just go for like the little small packs of 2 or 3 pencils or 2 or 3 highlighters, just to be a little bit more practical, save some money. So I was like, you know what, let's get the more fun ones, because I feel like that's more exciting than just getting the boring colors, at least to me. That is my little school supplies haul. I thought I would also show you guys what is in my backpack as a senior in college, I guess. I don't even know what to call myself at this point. You guys already saw my backpack. It's going to be very minimal. I did not add anything new in here really. This is just my very practical setup to not have a million things in my bag. So first, obviously, we have my laptop. I have the MacBook Air 15-inch, and this is perfect for what I need. I personally love the bigger screen. And then next, we have just a plain spiral notebook and a folder. I feel like you always have those professors who randomly will want you to turn turn something in on paper, which like nobody ever has. And so I always just keep a notebook just in case I do need paper for something, which it is very rare that I do, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And then I also have a folder just for any like random handouts that I might get that I need to keep, which is also pretty rare. But again, I just want to have somewhere to put them that's like safe where they won't get all crumpled up. Now for the fun part, we have my pencil case. This is from Papier. This just has some pens, some pencils, a couple highlighters, some of the mild liners. We have a hand sanitizer in here. We have some gum. This is my favorite gum. And then most importantly, we have some lip products. I always have to have lip products on me. We have the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I actually might take this out of my school bag because I feel like when I'm in class, I'm usually reaching for like a lip balm or oil or something like that rather than like doing a full lip combo. So I kind of want to put this in my purse instead because I really love this lipstick. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. We have a YSL Beauty lip gloss slash lip balm. I cannot remember what this is called, but it's just like a clear gloss pretty much. I might as well put some on. Next we have Glossier Swiss Miss Balm.com. This stuff is so good. This is the original one too. It's probably expired, but I just can't bring myself to throw it away. And then we have the Gisou Honey Infused Lip Oil. I love their packaging. It's always so cute. And then last but not least, I always keep a small water bottle in my backpack. I'm usually not out of the house for that long. I don't drink a ton of water like in class or anything, so I just keep a small one just to save space and also to have it be a little bit lighter on my back. This one is by Simple Modern. I believe this is 18 ounces, but that is everything in my backpack. Next thing I want to do in this video is my nails. I'm on kind of a time crunch right now. I only have an hour and I want to make a whole new set. So we are going to get started. This is what my nails look like right now. They are just this like natural color. I don't know if you guys know who Hallie is on TikTok. I don't know her last name. She just got engaged and her engagement nails were so pretty. I will not be getting engaged anytime soon, but I really want to do those nails. So that's what we're going to do. I finished my nails. I am obsessed. Here they are up close. So I did longer nails today. I did the white French tip and just added some chrome on top so that it's like shiny. I don't know the word. Is it iridescent that I'm thinking of? This is the happiest I've been with my nails in a very long time. I feel like I've been in a nail rut recently where I just haven't been liking any of the designs I've been doing. I've been getting lazy with it, haven't been as excited about it, and these have just revived me. I'm obsessed. I also haven't had long nails in a minute, so I'm so excited about these. I only showed like a few clips of me doing my nails instead of doing like a time lapse like I usually do because I feel like you guys have seen me do my nails a million times. But also I do have a tutorial coming soon on how I do my nails at home. So I'm not sure exactly when that will be posted. I still have to edit it. I have a lot of other videos like lined up for this month, so it could be even another month until that gets out. I have no idea. I actually filmed it like over a month ago and just haven't had a chance to edit and upload it because other videos have been a bit more of a priority just because of like brands or because of the season or whatever. So if you're watching that video and you hear me talking about stuff that's like already happened and you're confused, that's why. Anyways, I'm so happy. These are just so cute. Thank you to Hallie for the inspo. I can't stop like talking with my hands right now because I'm obsessed. The last thing that I want to do to prepare for back to school season is clean my apartment. Okay, you guys, excuse how I look right now. My hair looks super greasy and oily because I'm doing an oil mask. I put my little claw clip in. I have on a big t-shirt. We are going to clean today, which I'm not looking forward to. I feel like I need to like make a coffee before I clean or something. I had a really good morning actually. I woke up earlier than I have in probably months. Got out of bed, did a workout, walked to go get an acai bowl, and then I sat by the beach and read a book. And this was all before 10 a.m., which usually I don't get much done before 10 a.m. And so that was super nice. I had on a cute little workout set this morning and I was gonna keep it on to clean since it was already like dirty, but I knew that I would just want to be comfortable. So today is a self-care day. Nobody judge my appearance. I'm gonna take a shower right after I clean. So I know it's gonna make me feel so much better. I have been putting off cleaning for way too long. Anyways, let's start cleaning. I think I'm done cleaning. That last little bit was so weird. My camera died, and so you guys couldn't even see all of it. And then my vacuum also died, so I was like quickly trying to get all the areas that needed it the most before it died. I'm usually good about charging it. That's the only downside of having a cordless vacuum. Everything else about it I love. Anyways, that is pretty much everything I wanted to do to prepare for back to school. Sorry if you can hear the ice maker. I'm so excited to go take a shower and wash my hair. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.